Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Blue Ridge Off Grid. It's probably going to be a shorter video today because it is brutally cold out here. The temperature is about 14 degrees and the wind chill is about -2. So it is brutally cold up here in the mountains. There's some black ice laying around here and there. When the cold temps came in, they came in quick. I don't think in my 54 years that I've ever seen the temperatures drop as quick as they did this morning around 5 a.m. They were brutal. At any rate, we are snug as a bug in a rug up here. We got the wood stove going. Everything's great. We've been making great power today because we've had full sun. And a lot of my friends back home in Greensboro, North Carolina, and all over the state of North Carolina, many folks were without power. And with these brutal temperatures, that's very, very dangerous. And I hope that you guys were prepared for the power outages. Those of you that weren't, tonight, if you don't have your power back and we're in the single digits, try going into an interior room of your home, an interior room, a room that doesn't have a window. And if you have a tent, pop a tent in that room, put some blankets down in the tent and some pillows, and everybody, all your family members, just get in there with a deck of cards or a board game, and you'll get warm. You'll get warm quick in that interior room if you close it off. Pop a tent, hop in, and everybody just hang out in that interior room inside of a tent, play a game by flashlight or by candle. You guys will be great. I hope that you're staying warm. Anyway, we're going to try to give you an idea about how many amp hours we made today with the sun. So we'll be right back. So we've had full sun today. We're still operating on the right side. I have not switched over to the left side yet. We're still operating on the right side. And just to give you an idea of how many amp hours I get when it's full sun, yesterday I think we had 17 amp hours with overcast skies and very little sun. So let's show you how many amp hours we've made today. We're at 10 Celsius in here in the powerhouse, and that is probably about 50 degrees, something like that. And the amp hours that we have, oops, excuse me, I went too far. 97 amp hours is what we've made today in the full sun. So that gives you a good indication and a good idea of how important the sun is and how much power it does make when it's out. Those solar panels like to be cold. They actually make more power when they're cold. So we've got plenty of power and no power bill. That's what's great about this. We'll be right back. We appreciate y'all joining us for this edition of Blue Ridge Off Grid. Please give us a like, a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share. We're grateful for your participation here. We're grateful that you visit our channel. If you would, please say a prayer for those elderly folks and for everyone who's without power all across our nation, for the homeless, and be grateful for what you have. That is the art to life, is being grateful. Those of you that are using other sources of heat, such as a buddy heater or kerosene or propane heaters indoors, please make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector and be safe with those alternate heating sources. I hope all of you have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. Again, say a prayer for everyone who's in the path of this brutally cold weather. and help one another out. Practice kindness. Thank you again for joining us. Stay warm tonight. Have a wonderful holiday and be safe. We'll see you soon.